they're all there. So it's like, even Leia and stuff, right? Like, she should be like, Leia's going to be in it. It's the worst person to be in it as well. They could just use her daughter.
They could.
Yeah.
What, as Grogu's mom?
I'd use her.
What?
What?
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
No, as the character, I'd
Yeah,
use
no,
her
yeah.
as
He's writing
Leia.
Fanfic.
Yeah, a fanfic. One of those.
Hello and welcome to the Crab Tales podcast. Today we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian, Chapter 13, Season 2, Episode 5, The Jedi. A quick recap for the episode. On Mando's search for a Jedi, he meets Ahsoka Tano on the once forest planet of Corvus. He helps Ahsoka defeat a dictator on the planet. In exchange, she will teach the child in the ways of the Force.
Can you teach me?
Oh, God.
My name is Bryce. Today I'm joined by Kieran.
Hello.
And Jason.
Hello, how are you, Bryce?
Not too bad, Jay.
Oh,
Not too
cool.
bad.
That's
Thanks
very
for asking.
interesting.
That is interesting. Tell us more.
Tell us more.
So Ahsoka's in this episode.
It is.
I noticed her as well.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
There was a few moments I'm like, I think that's Ahsoka.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, I thought it was cool that they started off with her as well. They did the whole... That first scene was really cool, right?
Mm.
Like, they did like a darkness thing and the sabers like lit her up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you couldn't see her without the sabers. And yeah, and she was like... You could have even thought she was a bad person, maybe.
It definitely
They-
could come across that way.
They rewarded us straight away. After screwing us over for how many episodes? What are we up to? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw us over for 5 episodes and give us what we want.
I mean, it is true. Like, you know how every week we're like, what episode is this like to a movie? I think I said those words right. And the movie that I came up with is Star Wars. I feel like it was just like Star Wars.
I haven't seen it.
I think
You
it's
haven't heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of the franchise you might get a hold of. But yeah.
Okay.
I can't name any movies, but it's like a what would you call it? Like some of those samurai movies?
Yes, that's what I got. I got like the dynasty type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Teenage
like-
Mutant Ninja Turtles 3?
Yeah, that's the
But
one.
like a Westerner coming into like the Eastern stuff. So the Mandalorian's like a Western type. I got The Last Samurai. That's my choice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't think
No,
of any names.
I'm sticking with Star Wars. It felt so Star Wars.
I haven't seen it, as I said, so I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. What did you think about the whole thing, Bryce? This whole episode, like just like on the fly.
I liked it.
You liked it.
There you
You
go.
finally liked an episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you like it?
Uh,
Oh shit! I'm on the mic.
It got the heart going a little bit. You learned some stuff, and that's it.
Are you happy that you learned? So what? What? Learning the child's name?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I mean, we learned a little bit about his past, though, right?
Yeah, we do.
What did we learn?
He was raised on
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
that main planet.
Coruscant.
He was just
Yeah.
like
By other Jedi as well.
Rythan or something.
So he should
Typhon.
have died when Anakin killed all the kids. Sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
They saved him.
But
Yeah.
someone saved him.
Well, they hit him.
Yes.
Which,
No, he was. Yeah, he was being trained.
They're laying bricks next door, so if you hear a lot of banging, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
someone wants to get in the room.
yeah. They were training him in secret, and then at the end of the Clone Wars, is that what she said? When something was turning. Maybe when that Order 66 came out,
Yeah,
That's
which was
when-
yeah.
someone's taken him. I'm assuming it's that Moff Gideon or related to him somehow, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe even Yoda was training him secretly.
Mm.
So, name drop as well, by the way.
Yeah.
It mentions Yoda.
Yoda.
I
Oh.
thought she wasn't gonna say Yoda's name and just say it reminds me of someone.
Yeah, and just kind of like hint at it. Because she kind of hints at Anakin, right?
Yep.
By
Yeah.
suggesting someone
Yeah, that's-
turning to the dark side. She's seen it before when someone loves someone too much, then they care, which is weird. So you're not allowed to ever care about anything?
No, that's why they need to get the kids at young age so they can break them in.
No, I thought they said he had his insecurities or something. It was 2 things.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was like, you love that thing too much. That's your weakness now. Because if that thing dies, then you're going to go fucking to the dark side.
Your fear of
Oh,
losing
you
that
reckon
thing.
if the Mandalorian dies, the
Yeah, like
Baby Yoda
it could turn.
will eat all the cookies?
Ooh,
Yeah, there'll be no blue cookies
Yes.
and fucking octopus
no
anywhere.
macaroons.
Yeah.
He'd fucking
But
eat
you,
them all.
were you guys happy with the way Ahsoka moved around in that start part?
In the start part,
Yeah,
She was very zippy, wasn't she?
he was.
oh, I thought you were setting something up. Like,
No.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was cool. I think all of the fight scenes and stuff were cool,
Yeah.
but do you like the quality of her in certain bits?
I thought she looked fine.
Yeah, okay.
Are you talking about the head thing? Or-
Yeah, even just her mouth as well, like, felt a bit weird. I know that's really picking, though. But I just noticed it at one stage. I was like, wait, what? Then I'm, like, looking closer, and it looks fine. Like,
It was
okay.
just paint on her face.
Yeah, I don't know. Just, yeah, other than that, it looked really cool. Like,
Mm.
everything looked good. Did you have the same thing about, like, because she's orange and stuff, like, what she looks like naked?
You want to know if those tattoo marks are down there?
I'm just, like,
If they go the whole way.
curious on what she looks like with no
I'm
clothes
surprised
on.
they didn't show us that.
I know, right?
Feel ripped off.
Yeah, I noticed that one thing as well. Because you're suggesting it's not rated MA, but it's rated, what, PG? M?
Mm.
Or whatever.
Is this the lightsaber slashes?
Yeah, like they did.
Only cut droids.
And then when she did kill someone, she did it through the bell.
Yeah.
So you could see the bell get cut in half, and the other person was on the other side of it, implying that they got cut in
Oh.
half. So they were like dodging a lot of like. I've noticed it in a couple of other episodes as well, like because they're shooting stormtroopers who are wearing suits, so you don't think human or whatever.
Yeah.
So they do it. They do it in Star Wars all the time, I guess.
And then we learned, it might be in TV show, but the Beskar armor stops lightsaber blades.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
What did you think was cool, Brad? You
Speaking
said
of
cool
cool,
like 8 times.
It's cool.
Speaking of cool, it's fucking hot in here,
Yeah.
I tell you what.
And she straight away just went crazy and started trying to kill him. I guess because of the Mandalorian thing.
They don't like each other,
Mm.
apparently.
Did she ever fight with Mandalorian before? Bryce, I'm looking at you.
No,
You've seen like now
mentioned-
30 episodes.
No.
I
They
think,
mentioned
now.
it.
21 episodes now.
Did you only watch one?
No, I've started again.
But they mentioned that the Jedi and the Mandalorians are enemies.
Yeah, I know, but I think I don't know what I was watching, but there was something saying that that she had worked with people before, with a Mandalorian before
Okay.
to fight at some stage, or maybe not a Mandalorian, but other people that they were enemies with at some stage. Just because I don't want to forget it, but the cat looks shit, right?
What?
There's like a CGI
The
cat.
thing.
At
Scurrying
one
around.
stage, looks at it and goes, like, that was, I don't know why they put
Oh, I
that.
can't even remember that.
Yeah, they didn't use a puppet for that. They should have.
Ah,
Because
yeah.
it just looked, when you do like puppets and stuff all the time, and then throw a CGI thing in there, it looks shit, right?
Yeah.
There's a CGI cat in when they're like, it's near the end, when she's going into for the attack. Well, I think it's actually Mando, but yeah.
She's going across the roofs.
And then a spear is better than a lightsaber.
Two lightsabers.
Two lightsabers. but
Yeah,
it's- you know, it upsets me a bit because, you know, I'm not saying that I'm a swordsman, but it's like you've got a lightsaber and you've just hit it and it's like her hand is right there
Yeah.
and the lightsaber's there. Just drag it down.
That's what I have in my notes. Drag the lightsaber down the thing and cut off her fingers, unless she's holding it like this.
But then there's no honor in that, maybe.
No, that's what I thought the fight was a bit about honor. Because she could have just like thrown the lightsaber straight into her mouth and then laughed at her as the koi ate her body.
Actually, that's a good way to look at it, because I was thinking, like, when they started to fight, they took ages to line up, and I was like, why didn't she just fucking shoot her, like, before
Yeah.
she even does anything, you know? But I guess, yeah, that maybe there was some sort of honor thing.
And she's got the white lightsabers.
She does.
Yeah, what's with that?
That's, I looked it up. Represents being in between the Jedi and the Sith. It's just like neutral.
She's
That's
like
why she's murdering so many people.
Then how come the episode's called The Jedi?
Yeah, but and then
To make it easier for people like you.
I thought at some
Wait.
point she was going to say she can't train him because she's not a Jedi.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just her hiding. Because she, in the animated series, she loses her lightsabers at some point, so she builds the white one
Okay.
after.
Or is that just an excuse to get her to make them stay together? I don't know. The Bond thing was so. How long has Mando known Grogu?
Who's Grogu?
The child.
Sorry.
Grohan.
He only reacted. But how long have they known each other?
Don't know.
But so
2 seasons?
so, 1.5.
I'm gonna say it's been like 3 weeks.
What?
Yeah.
No way. It's been way
you're
longer than that.
smoking.
4 weeks.
What?
You reckon that's how quick they fly in between planets?
yeah,
You'd be
I
so
was going with
tired.
a year.
Light speed and shit.
Yeah, but anyway, well, that even further hurts the argument of the fact that he would be so attached to each other
Yeah, but he saved him.
Yeah, he has. He's helped him out a lot.
when he's been, how old is he? 50 years old.
A child at 50 years old.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't
But
know.
also,
I was
he's been in that little container for
actually true.
stupid amount of time, so that's why he doesn't have any memories left.
How many memories? Yeah.
He's been in solitary, bro.
Yeah, makes sense.
Poor kid.
But yeah,
Imagine if he could speak before, but now he's just fucking ding.
yeah. Do you reckon he could speak and he'd lost all that?
I don't know.
No, I reckon it's all
nah.
force at that point.
Yeah.
Just because he's a little. What's he's like 3 or 4? 3. No, he'd be. 3 is able to talk. We worked it out last week.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You didn't listen.
Cut-
that's your fault.
Cut back to that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
didn't listen.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, the whole training thing was like fucking. It reminded me of a dog at the beginning, right? Because it's got fucking Mando at one side, the fucking, oh my god, Ahsoka saying like do this, and then Mando goes, go on, do it, like as if like it's like a dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
And
it
then
for my friend.
Yeah, you know. And then I thought they were gonna do a thing where she was gonna call it, like see which one he comes to, you know,
Yeah.
and go at each end of the room. Yeah, and he walks with the cookies or something stupid like that.
Halfway through watching that, I also worked out something. One of our criticisms before it, or my one, that had never connected to the next episode. I wonder if we're limited by the directors. They're just directing that lot, so
Hmm.
that whole set, and that they don't leak over like to the previous episode because that wasn't that director's episode.
But still, like, Thingy's still writing it all, right?
Yeah,
Or at least helping. So he knows all of it. So he
Yeah.
can still link
Yeah.
it together.
That'd be
that's the thing. You'd be like, record this, and we'll put it at the end of the previous episode, and then your one will have something from the next.
Yeah.
They just need to connect them a bit more. Like,
Yeah. I mean, the ending still felt the same thing of just like, but all the episodes are going to be like that, of like short story thing of just like, oh no, you almost got there, but you didn't start again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
did you
Yeah.
think as well Ahsoka was just going to run away after he went to the ship to get Baby Yoda? Going to return and she's just gone?
No, I didn't think that for some
No.
reason.
I knew she wasn't going to take the child.
Yeah, that was like a 100% chance that wasn't happening.
Oh, and once again, our prediction of the ship getting attacked and they take the kid never happened.
Yeah.
It's still going to happen, but
Yeah, it might
That's
happen
the
later.
opening scene of next episode.
I mean, it might happen still.
and then
Like,
chucks the spear outside the ship across space and that hits the other ship.
and then the Darksaber flies back because he
Yeah,
killed.
they swap.
Yeah.
You can have this.
So there's that. What the fuck was her name? The evil woman. What do we call her? Magistrate.
Sorry, I just an
Okay, go.
epiphany. What's that guy? What's the bad guy's name? What's Gus's name? Moff.
Yeah.
Moff and Mando are gonna have a fight with the Darksaber and the metal stick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like a crazy prediction.
No, it just came to me. I was like,
Yeah.
why
no,
would he have? What's he gonna do with that? And,
no, it makes sense.
yeah.
That magistrate girl. So she was technically someone,
Yeah,
but she's not in any of the animated series.
No, that's the one I looked up and I couldn't find her.
Okay, I just assumed she was because, like,
She
Morgan
looked at
Elsbeth.
that symbol and everything on her, like her forehead. I thought that was going to be something, like it was a character.
do you think she's dead?
Sure.
Nah.
They didn't show her dying.
They set up another dude, though.
Yeah, I know, but still, she might not be dead. So, I don't know. Just they didn't show the death scene.
Did you think she was going to say, like, Darth Maul or some name you knew?
No, I didn't think that they were going to.
Yeah.
They keep doing ones that I don't know, so it wouldn't surprise me if they just keep doing that. But yeah, I looked that guy up. What's his
Yeah.
name?
He was from a
Thrall?
book series originally.
sorry.
Yeah. And then went into the show.
Okay. I just know he looks blue.
With
Yeah.
red eye.
Does he?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in Rebels.
I think so. When you look it up, there's a picture there. Originally from the series. So that book's now canon.
Better fucking not be.
I thought they were making a show about. That was a rumor. The blue guy.
Ah, okay.
Like
So they're making a show about Mace Windu?
said that.
Thought I heard something about it.
Oh, maybe.
That's why
They make a show about fucking anything.
Well,
man.
apparently because the rumor is, I don't want to start doing
How
rumors
old
though.
is Mace? Not Mace Windu. How old is Samuel Jackson? Isn't he like 70?
Pretty old.
Or is it
CGI
young?
it.
Young.
Nah, well, it'll be this age because he was in the Clone Wars at whatever that age, and that time technically has progressed. Only 19 years, so he'd be a bit younger.
But he died.
I mean, did he? Well, I don't know that.
Or
so.
did he?
He died in the third movie.
You didn't see
Palpatine
him.
died.
Oh
die.
yeah. What am I
Out
fucking
the
talking?
window.
No. You don't know he's dead.
Yeah. He's just got zapped and thrown out of. Like,
Hey, Leia can do it.
He's dead.
No, I mean the movie. I mean, no. I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
she was
she
out in
floated.
space and then she was fine.
Put her arm out and floated.
Yeah. So they do. I just going with my notes. Dave Filoni. He was the one that did this episode.
Sounds like a bunch of Filoni to me.
Yeah, it does. That's a good one as well. You fucking dickhead. Oh god. Yeah. So he did all the animated series. Like he did a bunch of animated series stuff that's not
Oh, that's cool.
Dragon Ball Z?
like of Star Wars stuff.
Oh.
Stuff that I didn't even know was an animated series. I just clicked his name, and he did Rebels, Clone Wars, and then there was like another 4 there that were all Star Wars stuff.
Oh, that's a good choice.
And I'm pretty sure he was the dude that was one of the pilots in the second episode.
Oh.
Don't
yeah,
quote me
so
on
was
that.
he,
That could be wrong.
The old guy or the young one?
The younger one, old one, young, both of them.
The Asian guy or the other one?
Not the Asian guy.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
And then so the guy that played the fucking like that the sheriff standoff dude, the bad guy, Lang, I think they called him. Well, they didn't call him that. I was looking at the subtitles. I think it said Lang once. So I wrote it down, but I looked him up, and it's the guy from Terminator, the main good guy.
Arnold
he's old now.
Schwarzenegger.
What?
What's your language?
What the fuck?
All I can think of.
Nice.
Related to Lang.
No.
I have a note. Droid flip. The droid flipped
Oh
up.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like that.
I felt like there was easier ways to get up.
When I was watching, it quickly happened, and I didn't see the part before when he said go up. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So Ahsoka flipped up, and then I went back. Like, what? Why does that droid do that? Does he
Hmm.
walk around slow and then he just jumps up? Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it was so slow to do the flip, then does a crazy flip, and then starts walking slow again. Probably, I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah,
Don't you think it'd be able to jump straight up though?
no, I needed to do a flip.
you an
Had
idiot.
to.
That's how I got on the roof.
Was it intentional that like Ahsoka's flights? She just seemed effortless every time she did anything.
I'm assuming so, to show how strong she is.
And
She
then
was
Were you
very, very confident.
Or are you
At-
saying bad acting?
nah. At the start, I thought, oh, it's more grounded, so she wasn't doing flips or anything crazy. But then when the Mandalorian caught her, she did a flip around that tree, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
And then did something to him, and then she was flipping like crazy. And that, oh, every now and then she was, and then other times it was like she would just parkour.
Yeah, she was running away from laser bullets. So
She hides a lot. She
but
looks
I
and then
think-
hides.
I think that's her thing, right? Because she's like very dark in the shadows. Like she was doing it
Yeah.
at the beginning. That was like her opening thing.
But
of
that's
being,
the other vibe I got, and it, you saw it in they have the concept art type of stuff at the end. She's doing
Oh,
like a
yeah.
ninja jump, so she's like a ninja coming in on the samurai place, and then the cowboys there, who's the Mandalorian.
Yeah, boy.
Did we watch that? Should I watch that ending bit? I watched like a couple of them, and I go, "Those are nice pictures," and then I turn off.
Well, the pictures this time, usually the art is like looks exactly like what was in the show, but her art was different. There's stuff that she was dressed differently, closer to what she is in Rebels. And then did you look at it, Bryce?
Yeah, there was a bit of green in one of them.
What do you mean a bit of
Fancy.
green?
You know how the whole planet's dead?
But there was a bit of green in the planet
Yeah,
as
there
well.
Was there?
There's
Yeah.
that one bit where they
With
stop.
the rock.
Yeah, that bit was like a little bit of green. And then that was the other thing I noticed in the village outside of like her temple. I don't know. Like that's all dead as well. Everything's dead except her area.
Yeah.
It's the only green bit. It was supposed to be a forest. By the way, at the beginning when you introed the thing, you said forest and then you corrected yourself and said not a forest or something. Did you do it deliberately or did you just fuck up?
The once forest.
But at the beginning you
Yeah.
said forest and then you went once forest.
Yeah.
You just fucked up.
Oh, yeah,
I thought you were doing a bit where you were like jokingly saying it was a
Maybe
forest.
I was.
Yeah, I doubt it because you're not that smart.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Sorry, mate. Didn't
What-
mean to.
What was the story of that town? Did they just take that over and just hold the villagers prisoner?
I'm assuming so. I mean, they didn't really go into it.
And then that guy that said earlier, "Oh, don't speak to the kids," or something like, "Don't speak to us," because clearly they'll get attacked.
Yeah. He apparently
they're-
runs the joint.
Because they're outside
I
the
don't
front of the place, and then he just walks up. She nods to go back in.
I don't know. He had like a necklace on. So I was like, oh, you must be the leader.
He's the rich guy.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that. That
and then he
weird.
did go droid.
That actually gave me a little bit of. Weirdly enough, some bits giving me Game of Thrones vibes as well. Because this,
I did
when,
as well. I've
when
got that
they
in my
were.
notes.
Yeah, because they had when they were all tied up on the thing of just like, this girl's insane. And she's fucking tying up all of her people, right?
But that's based on history. I don't know what the Romans did it, maybe, or somewhere they actually did tie the people up like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this was just a bit fancier of just like,
It was just, why did Ahsoka care so much about those people? Or is it just because they're prisoners?
maybe. Because she's a good person.
When she wants to be.
I don't know. So this is something that is annoying. There was like a plot leak during the week.
Did they clean it up?
Yeah, and then they mopped that up. And then also there was a leak of shut the fuck up. Of the story, and there was all these YouTube videos that came out about it. I didn't watch it at the time because I didn't want to get spoiled or whatever. So after the episode, I went and watched some of the things, and they were pretty much spot on of like what was happening in the episode, which is fucking annoying. So the main things were like the name of the child, the fact she was in it, the lightsabers, just then the scenes and stuff. Like even saying that there was like a fight scene,
Okay.
and like yeah, it was really weird on how detailed everyone knew. And how the fuck do these how do they come out? How do people?
Well, someone clearly watched it.
You reckon?
Yeah, and just gave the info.
I think they said something about a script leak. I think Game of Thrones happened in Game of Thrones as well,
Yeah.
where the whole script was released.
Happened to Star Wars too, didn't it? What's his name?
Oh,
Finn.
Palpatine.
Yeah, no. Didn't Finn leave a script? The actor leave
Oh.
a script in a hotel room or something?
Did he?
Yeah, you
think.
might be right. Or it was connected to Marvel and one of those people.
All that. Something like that.
And then also, Last of Us. The entire game plot was leaked.
The first one or the
Yeah.
shit one?
That's a lot of silence. There you go.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was weird. And then this is the problem I also have is speaking to other people that can see this thing and then have their
His
theories.
name's Grogu.
And then be like, oh, I reckon his name's Grogu. Sounds like a good name that he might have. It's
You
like,
reckon a
oh,
colleague
really?
might do that?
Who? What?
You reckon a colleague might do that?
I mean,
type of
anyone
thing?
could do it. I'm just saying that it's like someone could have this theory on something and then spoil other people, which
Yeah.
is it's just fucking annoying.
Mm.
And I hate listening to people when like there's plot leaks and shit out there. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
You hate listening to people in general, Jay.
It is true. It's very fucking true. But yeah, that just annoys me that it was all true. I was hoping to watch it and then like they were like saying wrong things, but like everything was right.
Wouldn't it be better if they spoiled the next episode for you?
Actually, that was this happened in Game of Thrones where I got spoilt for something in the next, which I didn't think about till after. It was like they did plot leaks where they said all the script. I went and watched it after I'd finished the season, and there was something in that plot. Everything was correct, and then they had this one extra thing, and I was like, "Fuck, that didn't happen." oh great, now that's like for next season.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've seen anything, but that's the other thing that could have happened, and someone else is guessing. Like, can't believe I reckon Boba Fett's in the next one, and he's got a kid.
Oh, great. Now we know.
I don't know.
Boba Fett's
Maybe,
got a kid.
maybe I don't know. Yeah, that's all my notes anyway.
I had a lot of I like the Jedi stuff. I really didn't expect them to go that far out. I thought we were just going to see Ahsoka. Maybe she did a few things with a
Yeah,
lightsaber and that was it.
I mean, I was saying that earlier, right? I was like, you're not seeing a lightsaber at all.
Yeah.
I just didn't
you're-
think it would happen.
You
You're
were
like,
wrong
his
twice.
name's not going to be Grogu.
Yeah, I was
It
very
is.
adamant on that as well. I don't know why.
I hope he does have kids and there's Gro Han and Gro Ten.
Shut up. Well, Bryce, don't laugh at that.
Thanks, Bryce.
It's not funny.
Chuckle.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of her. But do you think she's back in it later? They're doing a lot of like, Bo-Katan is after an enemy that he's fighting with. She's after an enemy that people are kind of fighting with. Yeah, that's it.
Is
And
she
the other guy.
way later on, or she comes in if they do that show for that guy. She'll be in that.
Maybe, yeah. Like setting up a show for her.
Yep.
Or a show with her in it.
I wouldn't want a whole show for her. I feel like she's just better if she's brief.
Yeah, but I mean like a show that she could be in.
Just
I
a
know-
limited mini series. The one season.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
that would be
just
actually-
like 4 chapters maybe.
Yep, that would be
Hour-long
cool.
chapters.
I don't know. Do you think I lost my train of thought. Go Bryce.
Grogu.
Go Bryce.
Grogu's his name.
Your train of thought. Grogu.
No, well what next then? What's happening next? Like what are they doing from here?
There was another fetch quest organized.
Yeah, it did say
It's like I was nearly done and I was going to get the reward because he got the spear, which he didn't know he was going to get. That wasn't even part of the quest chatting.
Yeah. It doesn't say it as like as a reward for the
Yeah.
objective. Like as this objective, you get to hand the child over and all this. But when he did it, he got extra things,
An exotic drop.
and now his
which is
backpack's
kind of-
full, so he's got to drop something.
Over cucumbered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's fucked now. So what does he do? I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, what's the planet he has to go to?
Croissant.
Croissant.
No, I didn't write it down properly. Start with T.
Yeah, I don't listen to the planets because they all confuse me. They'll mold together as one.
You hate planets as it is.
Yeah, that's true. Especially Earth.
Stupid
I
planet.
didn't get to complete my notes on this one, so I would have written it down.
Yeah, sure you would have.
But
Yeah,
they're-
I mean,
the Jedi Temple or whatever they're gonna go.
Yeah. Luke's gonna be there.
Coruscant.
What?
They called it.
No, that's where.
Oh no, she's going to the.
Wasn't
No.
that where they were?
Yeah, no.
No, that I think he might be right.
Wait.
You're-
What am I
'Cause
thinking of?
They're going
No,
to the place where.
Corvus or something where they were.
No, that's where they were.
Yeah.
And then Coruscant was where. Isn't that where they?
Yeah, but they're going to a place to put him on a rock so he can fucking sense or do Jedi stuff, and another Jedi can find him. That's the plan.
Will only
anyway.
a Jedi find him, or could the Sith see him doing that?
Uh,
No.
nah,
It's Jedi.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Jedi.
Cause Jedi,
Yeah.
eh?
That's
Ghost
what the
Jedi.
episode's called. So the answer to
Yeah.
everything is Jedi,
Yeah.
or the Jedi.
It was a good episode anyway.
Do you think because Mandalorian's slowly starting to not do things his way? Like there's just a couple.
This is the way though.
Oh shit! Never gonna get lost with him, eh? Which way did we go? This is the way.
This is
Yeah.
It just points to okay, whatever. No, but I mean, like, I just got like a random theory. At the end, he's gonna take off his helmet of this season or something like that,
And he's Yoda.
and he's Yoda the whole time. You fucking idiot. No, but I just think that like there's lots of things because I don't
They
think
are hinting at that a
he's
lot.
not
aren't they?
supposed to accept that reward. I'm pretty sure, right? Because he didn't do the task that he was
Yeah.
doing, and then later, I think when he was with Bo-Katan, he helps her more than he should. He should just really leave or whatever. Like lots of little things that he's
breaking from the way.
yeah, slowly and
Also,
slowly.
you don't take off the armor, do you? But he handed her the little, which I wanted to bring up before. What was that little plan about? That Ahsoka pretends that she killed the Mandalorian for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe so they're off guard. She seemed pretty confident. She pretty much did all of it by herself.
She would have
anyway.
easily done it, yeah.
So the only thing that Mando did was fucking
Pew pew.
He stood
What's-
guard a little bit. And
what's it called?
Let the
you
people go.
fucking do a duel with a guy for like 14 hours. And that guy's plan was like, I mean, I feel like if I was him, I would have just put down the gun and left.
Oh, shoot the gun you're holding with the thing ready. He's got a gun like this.
Mate,
Yeah.
shoddy.
It goes for the little,
That's also something that pissed me off. It's like a shotgun and he has to pump it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
but
really?
it breaks the laser as it shoots and goes. Bing.
Yeah, so it turns into confetti once
Yeah.
it goes past 2 feet. So he can't
But
shoot
it
him from that
smells.
far. Oh,
Sorry.
smelly.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's do ratings.
Oh, did
Uh,
anyone else see Mando's face through his mask?
But
No.
you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it when he's talking to Ahsoka. You can like just see face.
You reckon that's on purpose?
I don't know.
Huh.
Really? You're doing a
Pretty
smirk
sure-
on your face if I don't believe you.
Pretty sure I'm not crazy, but
I
I'm
thought
pretty
it
sure
was
I can
the
see it.
light. The only times I saw something in the, was the lightsaber or something, which he was holding it. You could see it on his.
That when they've got that little lantern in the middle of them
Mm,
and they're talking like that. So lightsabers are often stuff. And
maybe.
you can see him talking and you can see it like
Oh, okay. Fuck,
Down
I
the
did
middle of
not-
his face.
I did not know.
You haven't lied to us before.
Yeah.
Oy.
That's lowering my ranking, I reckon. I'm going to have to
Oh,
change
great.
one.
Yeah.
Bryce, do your fucking typical ranking.
Typical ranking. You'll like this one, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate this one as 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
There you go.
Why is that?
What?
Why is that?
Because I can't go any higher. Because then, what if there's a better episode? Because that one will get that. So I'm gonna sit with 8.
I'm just
Better
going
than
to.
the other ones.
Yeah, okay.
What?
No, well, so in the Star Wars movies, do you like them?
You know, they're all right.
Okay. It's just this thought came to me. At the beginning, episode 1 of this season, you said, I expected a lot more because of like the Star Wars thing. How can you expect more of something if you already don't rate it that high?
What do you mean? Don't rate it that high?
You just said you don't. You're like, meh. Why would this season be good in your mind?
What?
Have I confused you? Am I making
you've
sense?
confused
You confused me.
Oh fuck. Okay, well then I probably said it. Well, you're saying that you rate something like 7 out of 10, and then when an episode comes out and it's about a 7 out of 10, you're disappointed in it. But it's like, but that's what you're expecting of it because that's what you think the whole thing is.
Yeah, because it's Star Wars.
Yeah, I know that's what I mean. But you saying you don't really think you don't rate Star Wars that high.
No,
So how can you expect more
because
of something?
I enjoy Star Wars, right? At a 7 out of 10. So that's like that's a base. It should really be 5 out of 10, I guess. You'd put it that way. Words and stuff.
feel like I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him good.
Most of the time, if there's something that's a 5 out of 10, I just won't watch it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only 50% good.
But see, are you rating it out of everything you've ever seen, or are you rating it out of Star Wars?
But this is the way I think of it. Animated movies. Just a random one comes to mind. Shrek.
10 out of 10.
50. No, I would go, if we're just talking animated, it's probably like 80%. But then if we go to the whole range of movies, because there's a lot of movies, a lot of good ones, a lot of ones that don't rely on classic songs or albums that come out
Yeah.
around the release of the movie.
Or like very famous actors that
Yeah.
do funny voices and
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
And like Eddie Murphy just as a random
Yeah,
person.
random one. Good one.
I just see then it go down a little bit. It's probably like 49%. Doesn't quite make
49.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I was just trying to debunk your theory of just like because I don't know where you're doing your rating system from and how you're doing it. It's a good question.
Can
of,
I
like,
add one more thing? What if it never reaches? You're waiting
it's
for this
never gonna
episode to
reach.
be amazing.
like
But
an
it never
amazing episode.
comes up.
Then, like, I see, that's why I don't like rating systems. Would you recommend? I'd say yes or no. Whereas it's like, it's just a recommend thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
so what? So instead of when we do we don't ask for what the rating
Yeah.
is. We say,
Would you recommend?
Do you recommend? And you're
Yes.
just a no or yes.
It's a yes.
You're saying yes to all the episodes so far?
Yeah. The whole series.
There's no
But
no's.
you said you were disappointed in the first one.
Yeah, it was a filler episode, straight up.
So it's a no.
No, that's not a no because it's part of it.
You're sitting on the fence with that one, it would seem.
I mean, it's close to a no.
you either
but it's
like
not
it
a
or
no.
you don't. Well, that's what we're going with you.
Yeah, I
now.
like it. That's why it's a 7.
Well, then how come you said you were disappointed in it?
You can like things and be disappointed in
I
them.
think we're getting him, Kieran. We're getting him. We've
So,
locked him.
What's
Backed
it
him up.
filling?
What?
What's it filling?
The gap in between chapter 8 and chapter 10.
What plot are we missing that hasn't even arisen? And you're saying
No.
it's
The
filler
plot.
episode.
The plot doesn't. It doesn't really. The whole hey, let's go fight a big dragon thing. It doesn't be like hey, let's add to the story. Let's get
story?
the sand people. What?
What are we missing in the story?
What
The
is
story of the child.
That's not what
That's-
the story is. The story is of Mandalorian.
No. Because he's taking the child.
What's the show called?
When you go to Disney Plus, do you look for Grogu?
Oh, the Mandalorian.
Grogu and friends.
You're following that. I mean, I understand the whole bit of just like, I found this person. Hey, I need your help. Yeah, but you got to help me first. Like that seems to happen almost every episode, right?
Happens
Yeah.
in life.
I think,
That's
and
pretty
in
much
life
it.
as well. Every episode but one. Actually, technically, it did for the frog lady as well because she's the help thing. It's every episode is that. Like, I want this, but I've got to help this person in this weird way to do it, which you could classify as filler, but it's still his story.
So the whole show is filler to you.
Technically, the whole show is filler.
Yeah, pretty much. The whole show is filler.
So
In
pretty.
between
So what you
episode 6 and 7.
Would you?
No. What you want is to rock up and go, "Hi, I'm the Mandalorian," and then at the end, he's giving the child and go, "Oh, no filler. Thank God for that." like, what the fuck?
The next episode.
Yeah, like it's just like
That'd be-
that's all you want.
Actually,
It's just,
that'd complete it for me. That'd be
like
good.
that's it. Like a fucking 7-minute movie.
So, what do you guys rate it?
Sorry, I just had
We
to.
need to look up the definition of filler.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's anime related. Not related to a show that is not based on like a book.
That's random. All right. Anyway, I am 8.5.
Oh, I was going for 8.5, but I'm gonna go 8.6.
That's not a thing you can do, and you got to let me explain why I'm saying it's 8.5.
Why do you love this
6.
episode so much, Jay?
I thought it was really cool. I like lightsabers and stuff.
Why?
I thought the plots and stuff wasn't the best, like the whole fucking fight thing and all that, like the reason for doing all that. Like I didn't really care, but it all looked cool.
I like that you said plots.
Did I?
Yeah, like multiple.
Yeah, there's so many plots going on. Yeah, no, just yeah, like I don't know,
Well, I'll go
8.6.
9.
Oh, he's gone up.
Yeah.
That what I said made you go up.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because it was what we were waiting for.
But do you think you're only rating it higher because the other ones were building up to this? To like, if this was the first episode, would you? I don't know why Burp does that. Would you rate it that high?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm.
Like
I just thought I'd ask.
The Ahsoka stuff is cool.
Yeah, no, it was, and I think that's the only thing that's good about the episode, right?
Yeah.
Do you reckon if they didn't even show Mando, you would have been like, "Fuck, that was cool."
Yeah, actually, I might go down now to 8.5.
What's
I'm
going on?
thinking because I don't care as much about the people in that town or that woman.
That's what I'm saying.
If
Like,
they
their
were
s-
someone as well, I
their
would actually
story
rate
thing-
it higher.
Yeah. No, I get it. But I do think that the coolest bits in this were Ahsoka, and then it was probably
The bell.
the bell was really cool. I really enjoyed that. The alien, he was cool.
I like the grunts that lady had. Like the people that were at the top of the tower. Like her troops.
Yeah.
cool.
What were they were dressed as like the
Weren't they the assassin bot things?
No, not
The
those things.
peepees.
The ones with like, oh god, in Star Wars Phantom Menace, there's one that's like on the control panel that says stuff, but speaking English, and those things didn't, so it can't be the same species. But they just look the same. I don't know if it's true, if it is the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they looked. There was heaps of them on this though. Yeah. But no, I was gonna say if Mandalorian wasn't in this episode, it would still be good because just the way of her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what boosts it up.
Do you reckon they could get away? Oh no, it was the whole point was finding out more about Baby Yoda. It was like if you were to have just Ahsoka versus them, and that's like what used to do that where they step away and they don't have the main character in the whole episode. Something I watched recently.
Better Homes and Gardens.
That was
Better
it.
Homes
Yes.
Garden.
Yes, that's it.
I really can't get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Could have been Play School, but I'm not up to date.
Yeah, I've seen them. I seen last week's one.
I was gonna get right into it. Like,
Yeah, it's like
'cause-
spoilers. It's 2 p.m.
the rocket clock.
Yeah. Bryce, you know what we're talking about?
And
Nah, I've got
Humpty
nothing.
Dumpty reads a book.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
Oh.
up to. I don't know if you're up to the same.
Oh, the Humpty Dumpty. Oh, I
Fergus.
won't spoil it for you.
This is gonna sound random, but is Fergus the Frog still in it for you?
Burgers. I don't know what you lost me on that one. I might be on a different season.
Alright. Yeah, he stays in it the whole time.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Sorry. Wait, we're talking about Mandalorian. Weren't we? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
Oh.
not. It's not called the Mandalorian. It's called the Child.
Oh, that's right.
The child returns
to
to
Bryce.
someone. The rest are
Yeah.
fillers.
The Grogu.
But at the end of this, we'll get Bryce to pick out the episodes to watch to get to where, like, your favorite ones. So avoid the fillers.
Yeah.
Usually they do that, like Dragon Ball Z. They cut out all the filler
Yeah.
ones.
You just
I
watched
could do that. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This first one, the second one, and then the last one. That's where his name
Probably.
comes from.
So, no predictions of what's going to happen next?
The only thing I want to say is that the next episode will be the tracking thing, catching up with.
You don't think that, like, random theory, that planet that they're just on gets destroyed or something?
No.
Because of that? I don't know. Just thought thinking something weird. Or they happen to capture. Who did they see?
Was she an arms
Oh, they
dealer?
go there and
Wasn't she-
capture Ahsoka.
That's what I mean. Like,
and
maybe
then he has to go
Ahsoka's
back.
captured because he led them to her. Something like that. Yeah, that could happen.
I just thought Ahsoka would be out of it.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling she's not going to be in it until, like, forever.
Till she
I think-
dies.
And I think I got a funny feeling Bo-Katan's coming back in it, and
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. I said that sarcastically, but I do think he's going to be in the finale or something as well.
How many?
And I think he's going to take off Boba Fett is going to tell him about taking off the armor, and then that he's going to do it. And I reckon season 3, he's not going to be
Oh.
wearing the helmet all the time.
So you reckon he's like, don't always be like that.
Yeah, just do it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, because my dad's head got cut off in one.
Yep. And then I looked
Do
at
you know
it.
how hard it is to get a head out of a helmet?
Yeah.
It's messy.
Yeah. And it was raining and it was wet and it was just like hard to get it
No
out.
Jedi everywhere. I was in
Yeah.
a temple thing.
Yeah. Crazy. I had my first period.
I said, dude.
Dude, where's your head?
Looking at the body.
Oh.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's oh fucking hell.
Jedi war crimes.
Yeah. That's all I've got. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, do you reckon that anything's gonna I still think something's linking with Ray. Something's gonna link with Ray, I'm sorry, Kieran. It's gonna link with the
Maybe Rey's. Oh no, they fucking.
they're all there, so it's like even Leia and stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
she should be like Leia's gonna be in it. It's the worst person to be in it as well. They could just use her daughter.
They could.
Yeah.
What, as Grogu's mom?
I'd use her.
What?
What?
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
No, as the character,
Yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah,
use
no,
her
yeah.
as
He's writing-
Leia.
Fanfic.
Yeah, a fanfic. One of those fan fuck fics. What?
I mean,
Yeah, what the? I mean, you could argue that they're just not in the same area as them.
Yeah.
Just use that as an excuse.
He's activating using the Force.
Yeah.
Well, that triggers somewhere.
Yeah. You think Luke would be like, no, he would say nothing because he doesn't care because he's not doing it. So
because he's a dickhead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. I completely forgot that they're around.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Right.
Please don't show this one to your mum. She probably won't enjoy it.
You can show this to your mum.
hey,
Big
that's a nice,
thumbs up for all your hard work
that's
this
a
year,
nice
Mum.
drawing you got there.
It's a duck.
What's in its ass?
Give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Spotify, iTunes, any of those other ones, give us a follow, leave a review. And thanks for listening.
Love
Shoot
You're a
us
bloody
60
superstar.
bucks.
Oh yeah.
Just shoot us 60 bucks our
Yeah,
way.
join Kieran's OnlyFans.
I dress up as Grogu.
Yeah, he's been doing it for years.
Oh,
God.
good job, kids.